Farmall 806. In 1963, as the corn and wheat fields of the Midwest stretched to the horizon, International Harvester introduced the Farmall 806. Manufactured in Rock Island, Illinois, the 806 was seen as a major step forward in high-power tractors. The initial price was about $7,000. Over 4 years, more than 40,000 rolled off the line. Today, a good one can be had for $10,000 to $20,000. It was popular throughout the Midwest and the Plains, where superior power was needed. The Farmall 806 became iconic for its durability, power, and red appearance that stood out against the green fields. The Farmall 806 was powered by a 6-cylinder, 361 cubic inch diesel engine or an 8-cylinder, 301 cubic inch gasoline/LP engine. PTO power reaches 94 horsepower, drawbar is about 83 horsepower, engine power is nearly 106 horsepower. Standard transmission is 8 forward, 4 reverse, with optional torque amplifier. Maximum engine speed is about 2,400 RPM. Fuel tank holds 42 gallons. Towing capacity is more than 8,500 pounds. Weight is about 11,500 pounds, length is nearly 170 inches. The highlight of the 806 is its superior power, enough to pull larger machines than before. The improved hydraulic system makes it easy to operate many modern agricultural tools at that time. Large size, sturdy frame, helping farmers complete heavy work on large areas, while maintaining stability. The engine roars in the morning mist. Blue diesel smoke rises, mixed with the scent of young corn. Mud sticks to the wheels after the first rain of the season, leaving deep marks on the village road. There are summer afternoons when the sun is setting in the west. The bright red 806 is still working hard in the fields, the crisp sound echoing throughout the village. The Farmall 806 not only plows the land, it also pulls trailers full of rice to the purchasing station, transports hay to the warehouse. Children love to sit on the edge of the field, waiting for the familiar red engine to pass by. In many communities, the 806 has become a source of pride, because it symbolizes the strength and ability to feed the whole countryside. Today, farmers and collectors seek out the 806 for its durability and simplicity in design. The price is reasonable, spare parts are available, easy to repair. The machine is not complicated, rarely breaks down. Above all, it has spiritual meaning, a reminder of a time when the red Farmall was associated with rural America. If you want to own one, you need to check the PTO, hydraulic system, and transmission. Listen to the engine, observe the exhaust, look for signs of oil leaks. Check the hours and any previous maintenance. Check the frame, wheels, and handlebars. It's best to buy from a reputable dealer or collector group. Today, the Farmall 806 is still used in many fields, especially on small and medium-sized farms. Some are restored and polished in fairs or displayed in museums. In the collector community, the 806 is a symbol of the high-power era that began to shape modern American agriculture. The Farmall 806, strong, durable, and brilliant. It's not just a tractor, it's the memory of a whole generation of American farmers. If you've ever seen it, driven it, or heard it, share your story. And don't forget to register to relive memories from the American countryside. When the afternoon sun sets, the red 806 is still rolling, leaving an endless echo in the long fields. John Deere 4020. In 1963, in the midst of a transformation in American agriculture, a machine emerged that quickly captured the hearts of farmers. It was the John Deere 4020, manufactured by Deere & Company in Waterloo, Iowa. The original price was around $10,000. Over the course of nearly a decade, more than 184,000 were produced. Today, if in good working order, it can fetch anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000. It was most popular in the Midwest and the Plains, where fertile soil required durable traction. The 4020 became synonymous with reliability, power, and a familiar sound that echoed throughout the countryside. The John Deere 4020 had a 6-cylinder, 404 cubic inch diesel engine. PTO power is 95 horsepower, drawbar is about 84 horsepower, engine power is approximately 101 horsepower. Standard transmission is 8 forward, 2 reverse, or power shift is optional. Maximum engine speed is about 2,200 RPM. Fuel tank holds 34 gallons. Pulling capacity is nearly 7,100 pounds. Weight is about 9,300 pounds, length is more than 150 inches. The highlight of the 4020 is the closed hydraulic system, providing stable and strong lifting force. The cockpit is wide, the view is clear, the control is light. Farmers can do many jobs: plowing, sowing, pulling trailers. A versatile, durable, and easy to operate machine. The engine roars in the morning mist. The diesel smoke blends with the wind in the fields. After the first rain of the season, mud sticks thickly to the wheels, leaving traces on the path to the fields. In my memory, there were golden afternoons when the sound of the 6-cylinder engine echoed throughout the fields, like the heartbeat of the harvest season. 4020 did more than just farm work. It pulled carts to the market, carried seeds, and took the whole family to the agricultural fair. Children sat in the fields, waving when they heard the familiar engine sound from afar. The whole community recognized whose 4020 it was just by the crisp sound of the engine. Today, many farmers and collectors are looking for 4020s. Reasonable price, available spare parts, easy to repair. Simple technology, few breakdowns. But above all, it also has spiritual and historical value, reminding us of the golden age of mechanization. If you want to own one, you need to carefully check the PTO, hydraulics, and gearbox. Listen to the engine sound, look for exhaust smoke, and look for signs of oil leaks. Check the operating hours and maintenance schedule. Observe the frame, wheels, and steering wheel. And buy from a reputable person, or through a long-standing collector group. Many 4020s are still working hard in small fields. Many have been restored, polished, and displayed in museums or agricultural fairs. It stands as a testament to the great progress of American agriculture in the 20th century, and is the pride of the collecting community. The John Deere 4020, a power, memory, and heritage. It is not just a tractor, but also a part of the soul of the American countryside. If you have seen or driven one, please share your story. Don't forget to register to hear more memories from the American countryside. When the sun sets, all that remains is the steady sound of the engine, like a country lullaby, never ending. Ford 5000. In 1964, as American agriculture entered a period of intensive farming, Ford introduced a mid-range tractor that was both powerful and easy to use. It was the Ford 5000, manufactured in Highland Park, Michigan, and Basildon, England. The initial price was about $6,000, a reasonable investment for farmers at the time. Over the course of 15 years, hundreds of thousands were produced. Today, if in good working order, they can fetch anywhere from $8,000 to $18,000, depending on condition. The Ford 5000 was popular throughout the Midwest and South, remembered as a reliable, no-frills tractor that was always ready for hard work. The Ford 5000 had a 4-cylinder, 256 cubic inch diesel engine. PTO power is about 67 horsepower, drawbar 60 horsepower, engine power is approximately 69 horsepower. Transmission has 8 forward gears, 2 reverse gears, with a choice of 10 or 16 speeds with dual power. Engine speed is about 2,100 RPM. Fuel tank holds 21 gallons. Towing capacity is nearly 7,000 pounds. Weight is about 6,300 pounds, 146 inches long, more compact than many contemporary models. The Ford 5000 is known for its simple but durable design. The hydraulic system is reliable, easy to attach different types of farm implements. The diesel engine is economical and powerful for work from plowing, pulling harrows, to heavy transport. Farmers love it because it is powerful enough, economical, and easy to maintain. The engine roars in the morning dew. The smell of diesel oil mixed in the cool air. After the first rain of the season, the rear wheels leave deep marks on the dirt road. A familiar image, a blue Ford running slowly, pulling a heavy harrow, dust flying in the sky. That feeling reminds me of the successive harvest seasons, when the engine's rhythm was in harmony with the rhythm of rural life. The Ford 5000 was once a versatile machine in rural life. It pulled a trailer carrying grain to the purchasing station, bringing goods to the market. Children climbed up the iron steps, sitting and watching their fathers driving in the middle of the field. The sound of the engine echoed throughout the village, signaling the beginning of a new working day. The Ford 5000 is still sought after by many farmers. The reason is simple: reasonable price, easy to repair, spare parts are readily available. The technology is not complicated, and there are few minor problems. More importantly, it also holds spiritual value, reminding me of a period when the blue Ford was a companion on many American farms. When choosing to buy, carefully check the PTO, hydraulic system, and transmission. Listen to the engine noise, check for unusual smoke or oil leaks. Don't forget to check the hours of operation, the maintenance schedule. Look at the frame, wheels, and steering. And always buy from a reputable dealer or collector's club. Today, the Ford 5000 still appears in many small fields. Some are restored to a shiny shine, displayed in agricultural fairs or museums. It is not just a tractor, but also a testament to simplicity, durability, and practicality, qualities that have been associated with American farmers for generations. The Ford 5000, a humble blue machine, but durable and reliable. It is attached to the seasons, to family memories, and to the history of mechanization. If you have ever seen, driven, or heard that machine, please share your memories. And don't forget to register to relive stories from the American fields. When the afternoon falls, only the steady sound of the engine remains, echoing in the rice fields, like the endless breath of the homeland. Massey Ferguson 135. In 1964, when family farming was still the cornerstone of American agriculture, Massey Ferguson introduced the MF-135. Manufactured in Detroit, Michigan, and Coventry, England, it quickly became a symbol of simplicity and durability. The initial price was just $2,600, making it accessible to many farmers. Over the next decade, hundreds of thousands of them rolled off the assembly line around the world. Today, a well-maintained MF-135 can be had for $4,000 to $8,000. It was popular from the American South to the Midwest, where farmers needed a compact but reliable machine. Iconic for its toughness and rider-friendly nature, the 135 was considered a companion on small farms. The MF-135 has a 3-cylinder, 152 cubic inches diesel engine or a 4-cylinder, 134 cubic inches gasoline engine. PTO power reaches 37 horsepower, drawbar about 33 horsepower, engine power is nearly 45 horsepower. Standard transmission is 6 forward, 2 reverse, with a choice of 8 or 12 speeds. Maximum engine speed is 2,000 RPM. Fuel tank holds 12 gallons. Pulling capacity is over 3,500 pounds. Weight is about 3,600 pounds, length is 120 inches, both compact and flexible. The highlight of the 135 is the compact but strong design, easy to maneuver on family farms. The famous Ferguson system hydraulic system helps lift and lower agricultural tools accurately and safely. The engine is fuel efficient, easy to start, and operates stably in many conditions. The sound of the engine roars in the morning mist. A light green smoke escapes when the machine starts, mixed with the smell of damp soil after the rain. Mud sticks thickly to the wheels as the plow is pulled through the black soil. In the driver's seat, the wind blows on the face, the ears listen to the steady beat of the engine, the heart is at peace. MF 135 does more than just farm work. It pulls carts carrying hay back to the warehouse, transports vegetables to the market. Children sit on the edge of the field, waving when they see the little red machine passing by. In many rural communities, the 135 has become a familiar image, a humble machine that contributes to feeding the whole family. Many people buy the 135 because it is affordable, easy to repair, and has available spare parts. Simple technology, few breakdowns, easy self-maintenance. In addition, it also has spiritual meaning, recalling the time when the little red machine was associated with childhood and memories of the countryside. When choosing, check the PTO, hydraulic system, and gearbox. Listen carefully to the engine, observe the exhaust, check for oil leaks. Check the hours and maintenance schedule. Don't overlook the frame, wheels, and handlebars. And buy from a reputable dealer or long-standing collector club. Today, the Massey Ferguson 135 is still working in many small fields, still restored and displayed at agricultural fairs. It stands as a testament to the durability of medium-duty tractors, and to the transformation of American agriculture in the mid-20th century. In the collector community, the MF 135 is always a simple but valuable red gem. The Massey Ferguson 135, compact, durable, memorable. It is a tractor that has contributed to feeding families, preserving crops, and leaving an unforgettable sound in the fields. If you have seen or driven one, please share your story. And don't forget to register to hear more memories from rural America. As dusk falls, the small red engine still hums, like a promise of a bountiful harvest. Allis-Chalmers D21. In 1963, as American agriculture was moving toward larger fields, Allis-Chalmers introduced a tractor that turned heads in the countryside, the D21. Manufactured in West Allis, Wisconsin, it was the company's largest tractor at the time. It started at around $10,000, a hefty sum for the power it provided. Just over 9,000 were produced over 6 years, making the D21 a rare find. Today, if in good condition, it can fetch between $20,000 and $40,000. It was most popular in the Midwest, where land was big, work was heavy, and farmers needed more power. The D21 became iconic for its imposing stature and impressive power, a machine that ushered in a new era of high-performance tractors. The Allis-Chalmers D21 is equipped with a 6-cylinder, 426 cubic inches diesel engine. PTO capacity is about 103 horsepower, drawbar 93 horsepower, engine capacity is nearly 128 horsepower. Standard transmission is 8 forward gears, 2 reverse gears. Maximum engine speed is about 2,200 RPM. Fuel tank holds 52 gallons. Pulling capacity is more than 10,000 pounds. Weight is about 12,800 pounds, length is nearly 170 inches, huge and sturdy. The highlight of the D21 is its outstanding size and power, enough to pull many large machines at the same time. This is also the first Allis-Chalmers to exceed 100 horsepower PTO, a historical milestone. The strong exterior design, characteristic orange color makes it stand out from afar. With the D21, farmers can cultivate large areas faster, more efficiently. The engine roared in the morning mist, blue diesel smoke rose, mixing with the wind blowing through the young cornfields. The thick mud on the wheels after the first rain of the season marked the path on the village dirt road. In the high driver's seat, the farmer looked far into the horizon. The giant D21 roared, as if the whole field shook with the rhythm of the machine. The D21 was more than just a tool. It used to pull trailers loaded with grain to the purchasing station and bring hay back to the warehouse. Children eagerly ran to the alley entrance, looking up at the huge orange machine passing by. In many communities, the D21 became a source of pride, because it was a sign of a large, prosperous farm. Today, collectors seek out the D21 not only for its power, but also for its symbolism. The machine is easy to repair, spare parts are still available, and the simple design helps prolong its life. But above all, it has sentimental value, a reminder of an era when superior power first came to American farmers. When looking to buy, check the PTO, hydraulics, and transmission. Listen closely to the engine, watch for smoke, look for oil leaks. Check the hours and maintenance schedule. Check the frame, wheels, and steering. And best of all, buy from a reputable dealer or collector group. Today, the Allis-Chalmers D21 is no longer common, but there are still some that work hard on farms. Many others have been restored to a gleaming shine, and are displayed in agricultural shows and fairs. In the collector community, the D21 is a gem, representing a turning point in the mechanization of American agriculture. 5 tractors, 5 stories of power, durability, and memories. They not only helped feed families and build communities, but also became symbols of a golden age in American agricultural history. Even after decades, the sound of the machine still echoes across the fields, reminding us of the hard work and love of the land of many generations. If you have ever driven, heard, or seen one of these machines, please share your memories. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to preserve the stories from the endless fields. When the afternoon sun falls, the sound of the machine still lingers, like a whisper of the countryside, never ending.